Hello and welcome to the Crackpack on the Trycraft server with me, Tryonus. So the last episode was rather a fun one for me. I hope you enjoyed it as well. But I was able to get myself the Super Builder's Wand. Now I was asked by a couple of people, what's the difference between the Super Builder's Wand and the normal Builder's Wand? So I thought I'd do a little bit of a showcase, if you want to call it. So I'm just going to grab some dirt just for ease, and I'm just going to put a nice row from this end to the other end, and whoops, missed. Right, there we go, from one end to the other end. So how many blocks is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 blocks. Actually, I could have just done that because that's half of that. Duh. That's a bit of a dirt moment for me. But anyway, the normal Builder's Wand, as you probably know, if you line it up and you've got the same material that you want to line it up with, it will put the block on there. So if I right click there, you can see you get a nice line. Okay, so how many blocks does this actually do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blocks. Okay, so that's not too bad. Can easily build things with that. However, using the Super Builder's Wand, if I go right there and right click, it goes right to that end, all the way to the other end, and you can see I've got no dirt left in whatsoever. The full 32 blocks across. How awesome is that? So it's definitely worth getting. So you know, obviously, if you don't want to perform the ritual, to those people on the server, if you don't fancy performing that ritual and you fancy a Builder's Wand, feel free to come across and make one for yourself. If you want to use my resources or your own, doesn't make any difference to me. So I'm going to stick them in there. Seem to have lost a couple of pieces of dirt, not that it matters. So let me just stick this back in the storage center. Thank you. So I have now needing your help. I've got a little bit of a power problem. When I started messing around with AE2, my generators and things don't seem to be able to keep up, especially when I start putting boosters in my wireless access point, or if I attach any extra bits to it. It's alright now because it's at the minimum it can be. So I really need to look into an alternative power source maybe. I don't want to go into big reactors. I've done them too many times. I'm looking for different things to do. But anyway, as you can see here, my power situation. Now to help, what I have tried to do, I've made myself another tier 3 ender generator, and I've still got the 4 original ones here. I've also, as you can see, now got 2 Enderman spawners in there. Well, actually one's a normal Enderman spawner, the other one's an angry Enderman spawner from the end. I managed to kill quite a few of them. But it's still not enough. It's really started struggling. I'm doing alright now, like I said, because I've kind of put things to a minimum for the AE2 stuff. So like I say, I don't want to go into big reactors because I've done them and I know how powerful they are, and I could build one and all my problems would be sorted like that. But I'm trying to look for alternative power sources. This is why I did this. I suppose this thing can't be too strong because obviously it's an unlimited power source, just like chopping down trees or anything like that for charcoal. You know, I could build a dozen generators, coal generators, Ender-IO generators, and make tree farms like this one here and use all this lot for charcoal. Easy peasy. So I suppose it's a little bit nerfed and whatnot, but like I say, I am looking for alternative methods of powering my base, and it's been working fine until, like I say, I started going into applied energistics 2. So if you kind of know this mod pack and you know all these mods and things like that, I don't know what advanced generators are. I think they're fairly similar to big reactors too. I might look into that myself. You know, I know what my original plan was until I started messing around with them, was to use the old Ender-IO vat to make nutrient distillant, if I'm pronouncing that right, with all these potatoes and things. This is why I originally set this up to begin with, but then I started messing around with that. And like I say, it's worked fine since. But like I say, if you've got any advice or you want to put an idea through, feel free to let me know. You know, I don't know what I want to do as yet, because I thought that would have lasted for quite some time. Because the only other thing that I can think of to do at the moment is to get some blaze spawners in, the shoal shard ones, but that means going into the nether and breaking a lot of the blaze spawners themselves in there, which, granted, I'm in an area on my own apart from Darcy, so I would have to check with Darcy if that's alright. I dare say Tisco shall probably benefit from it as well. So yeah, I don't know. Like I say, if you know the mod pack and you think that there's a decent mod out there for power that I could look into, let me know. Put it down in the comment section and let me know. Right, anyway, you may have noticed before I started messing around, I had the Galactic Craft core up, because this is why I wanted all these tools and equipment to begin with. The Resonant Exchanger, the Super's Builder's Wand, my magnet, and a few other things. Bear with me 1 second, please. I'm about to do a cough and you don't want to hear this over the mic, so I'll be right back. Alright, I do apologise for that. I've got a bit of a wicked cough now and again, and you definitely don't want to hear that over the mic. So anyway, like I said, this is why I wanted this equipment, so I can go into space, because I've got an idea for a space station that I want to try and build. And it's been a long time since I've done Galactic Craft. I think the last time I did it was in my Big Dig series, which was 1.6.4. So a lot of things may have changed. Most of this looks kind of the same, but obviously I need to start off with the NASA workbench to make the rocket. But when I do make the rocket, I need to get in contact with Kanakadea because he's already in space, and to save space on the server and lag and whatnot, we're all going to be sharing the same dimension in space instead of having his own location. Eddie's also gone to the moon as well, but from what people have told me, it's the same as the Nether. We'll share it anyway, so that's cool. But I do want to build myself a rocket and go into the space regardless, because that's half the fun of being in Galactic Craft. I know these guys are building portals, but this is how I like to do it as well. The portals will come in handy anyway. So I need to look in this and get this working. So the NASA workbench. I'm going to need some other machines for this, but hopefully they're not going to be too bad to build. We will see, excuse me. So we'll start with this compressed steel. So let's have a look. An idiot compressor. Okay, coal, iron, coal. Oh, that's a cool way to make them. If you haven't got any iron. Okay, this one looks like it needs fuel, and I'm presuming this EL idiot compressor means you can power it with electricity. So we need this one, the idiot compressor. Where is it? Don't know what these things look like, so I'm gonna have to go through one or two of these. Refinery, fuelator, cargo, solar panels. Cool. Might use them for my own base, who knows? Coal generator, compressor, electric compressor. Power requires 937 RF. Oh wow, that's going to dig into my power supply as well. Lovely. Okay, you're being a bit funny with me, are you? Right, okay. It looks like you need to start off with this, then upgrade to that. Fine. What about the wafers? Okay, I wish there were chocolate wafers. They sound nice about now. So I need a circuit fabricator. Okay, so what do I need for a circuit fabricator? Wires, redstone, normal furnace. Yep. Okay. Right. Let's see if we can't do a little bit of crafting. Then let's see what we can and can't do, and get ourselves all frustrated. Yeah. Let's have a look. Electric furnace, energy storage. Where did they all go? Circuit fabricator. Right. Okay. So aluminium wire. We can make some of them. Anyway, there's 18. That'll be a good start. Redstone torch. Thank you. Some boutons. Some boutons for us. Normal furnace. Easy enough. Let's just keep finding the thing. Aluminium, a lever. Done. And hopefully that should be everything. Yep. Thank you. Why have I got two levers? Did I make two levers? Possibly. Who knows? So right, we need to sort a little area out. I'll put it over here. Yeah, why not? I'll try and do something similar to that, but at the moment I need to sort out power to this thing. I'm hoping I can use the conduits. You can do with most things. So let's just dig down. Oh, there's a sand. Okay, that's nice and easy. Yeah. Took a little bit too much then. Got a little bit overexcited. Right. We'll fill them in. Right, okay, and I think some of my conduits are in here. They are. Cool. Right, we'll get rid of you. And we'll bring this power all the way across. Wish you could use builders ones on these, that would save time. Thank you. Come back here. Thank you. Trying to run away from me, did you see that? And okay. Yes, that's right. I forgot about that. You can only power these from one side, can't you? That's a bugger. Well, not really, but there we go. That's now getting power. Cool. Just need to keep an eye on my power supply, obviously. That's fine. That should be fine. I'll just fill these back in so we've got a nice clear path. There we go, that should do. Just put these back. There we go. Alright, cool, that doesn't look too bad. So we've now got power. So we need a compressor. Alright, so we need this aluminium basic thing. So we need diamonds and silicon. So a diamond and silicon. A binder, nope. Nope. Nope, come on, go in there. Right, let me just double check. I'm hoping I've got some of this Trycraft stuff. Silicon or Trycraft. Cool. Right, let's have a look at how we go about getting that. Cause I think we need to do something. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to break a load of it. That's fine, so bear with me 1 second while I just do a little bit of this. I'm not gonna do a right lot. There we go. And a redstone torch. Normal torches. You. Okay, so the redstone torch went up there, the diamond went there, and then they went in there. Did I actually need redstone? Just grab a load then. And let's put that there. Aha, running. Not too bad for speed. But while we're waiting for that, let's have a look at what else we can do. That was a big bang. Did you hear that? I presume that means it's done. There it is. So that's the electric one. We need the normal one. Damaged anvil. Oh, an anvil. Oh, 3 silicon wafers for that. That's not too bad. Not brilliant. Compressor. Okay, so we need an anvil. Okay, I need to make. Oh, that's aluminium. That's no good. I need 3 of you. Get rid of you. And do that. Q and try again. 1 compressor. Okay. Let me just grab some coal. I'll stick you there because that needs to go in there. Yeah, that's fine. And then we need an advanced wafer. Gonna be one of them. What am I missing? Redstone torches. Do that. And that. Made them myself. There we go. I think I might be doing this. I am. Thank you. And think that was it, wasn't it? Got a diamond, redstone's there, that needs to go there, and that's running. Okay, cool. Next is the steel things. Now, I don't really know if I've got any steel. If I have, I will be amazed. Dark steel, electrical steel. Oh, I have actually got a little bit. Cool. That makes a nice change. So how many of these do I need? Need 4, I think. Yep, okay. Well, that's actually rather lucky. Actually, very, very lucky. I'll make the electrical one of this later. I'm not too bothered. There's the advanced wafer. So just waiting on them. What else can we work on? We can do a crafting bench while we're waiting. On crafting bench. Thank you. There's a couple of levers. And a redstone torch. Cool. That's them. Don't need anything from there. And then we hopefully should have enough junk to make this. Cool. So this thing's fairly large if I remember rightly, so I think you can go there. Yes. Cool. So there's the tier 1, and then there's where you unlock the schematics. Sweet. So there we go. Our beginnings of Galactic Craft. So that wasn't too bad or painful, I hope. So I am thinking of probably moving this stuff anyway. I might do the same as what Eddie's done. I'm probably make a new base maybe for this. Maybe over here somewhere. Might be kind of cool. Maybe down one of these quarries down here, and make like a control center and have the rocket fly up through this. That might be kind of decent. That might be kind of decent as well. What do you think? Or should I just build a normal tower, say over here somewhere, and I could have like a control center here with the launch pad and everything just being there and beautify it all up or something. I don't know. So yeah, you have to let me know on which idea you like. I could do it from the shell, but might be a bit awkward lifting launching a rocket from down there. Yeah, it might be a little bit awkward. I'd have to open up the top. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you do have any helpful tips or comments about power sources, please feel free to let me know. I'd appreciate any advice. Otherwise, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.